I went to drama school. I studied for a number of years as an actor. Studied classical acting. Whatever it was, I did it. I do everything but sing, unfortunately. If I did, I really would have had it wrapped up. But in the meantime, I can't complain. I've been doing this for VO acting for about 40 some odd years. And still going great, still doing it. I'm at a point where I don't invest my life into art as per se. It's something that I do. It's a profession which I love, and I'm lucky to have been able to do it. I love like anybody else, I love watching television. I love the British shows for the most part. I think they're extraordinary. But as far as the business is concerned, this is what I do. This is what it transpired to. I thought I would be doing movies more and television. I did a ton of television, and this became even more rewarding because I got an opportunity to play roles that I would never get to do on camera. That was pretty much dependent on where you look. This is dependent upon how you act, pretty much your acting chops, and how you sound. And that's really where it's all about for me. So that's what you got. When I got Rugrats, I thought, okay, this is a great job. This is fun. And I didn't get a chance to look at the script. We just got lines to read. And they asked me to read for Chucky's dad, Chaz. I did, but I asked, first of all, what did Chaz sound like? What did Chucky sound like? And Christine, who was playing Chucky, had that adenoidal sound. I said, well, I'm doing the same thing for Chaz. So I better do the same thing that she had and give it to the adenoidal sound. And then they said, well, I want you to do Angelica's dad. And that was close to me, so I did Drew, my voice, obviously. And eventually, when you're doing the show, they said, can you do another voice? Could we do Grandpa Boris? And my grandfather sounded like this. I did a nice Jewish dialect because he was the Jewish grandpa. And then they said, can you do Reptar? I came up with Reptar, came up with whatever it was I had to do, I did. That's what a voice actor does. So, and that was great because we got a chance to work together. Most of the time, nowadays, you just do singles. You just do it by yourself, in a room by yourself. But then I had a chance to work together with the other actors, which was really exciting. Rugrats is timeless. It's what they call an evergreen. It's timeless. I can judge by people that contact me and we talk about it, that they're buying Rugrats still for their kids. There's a whole new generation of kids being exposed to Rugrats, which is great. Beautiful writing, really wonderful. One of my faves being the Mother's Day special, when Chaz explains to Chucky why his mother, he doesn't have a mother like the other kids. And it was very moving. And we got the response, obviously, that we wanted because it was beautifully written. Monica Piper, one of the people who wrote that, has also written the shows, a number of the shows, an extraordinary writer. We had great producers, great directors. It was just one of the really beautiful shows that I was lucky enough to be part of. I think art is intrinsic in our society. It's imperative for every youngster to be exposed to art, whether it's, I don't care what kind of art it is for the most part, but the fact that you use your imagination and the fact that you go beyond what we call outside the box. Everyday life is important, the things that you do every day, but whether it's sports or whatever it is, I think art should be intrinsically included in everything. It should be part of the curriculum in school. I mean, it starts out in kindergarten, they go maybe the first grade, and then after a while it sort of disappears. It should go right through college. We should have some sort of art program, whatever. I don't care whether it's animation or whether it's fine art. That's really imperative. It develops a human being to where they should be developed. Other than that, you're just a drone. I can tell from people that come to the Comic-Cons and they say, I grew up with you, or I was a kid who was kept indoors a lot. I was a latchkey kid. It made my life so important to see your work, like with G.I. Joe and Transformers and Rugrats, etc. I want to be remembered for that more than anything I did on camera. I think this is even more important because that was important to them, so it's important to me.